Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're upgrading this MK7 Golf R with Racingline 4-piece intake, a Remus rear muffler, and also APR Stage 1 high torque and APR DSG software. So this particular car has already come into us for the APR Stage 1 low torque, but he wants some more power. So obviously to run the high torque file, he needs to run the APR DSG software to then run the high torque file. At the same time, we're obviously installing these parts as well. So we've got the Racingline R600 intake here. So this replaces the factory airbox. We've got the Turbo Muffler Delete, which is a single piece design. It basically replaces a standard turbo muffler. We'll show you the differences between standard and upgraded. And then we've got the 90-degree elbow here. So this fits just onto the turbo. And basically this particular part here is a much bigger diameter, so it can flow a lot more air. And then we've got the Racingline intake hose as well. So this replaces the factory plastic corrugated item. So it's a little bit stronger, flows a little bit more as well. And then to increase the exhaust note, we've also got the Remus rear muffler with the chrome silver tips as well. So we've done the exhaust sound standards, and then we're gonna put the exhaust on, film the sound afterwards, and also show you what the power is before and after as well. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we've just finished off on the dyno. Just a little recap of how the car came in. So already had the APR Stage 1 low torque software, and today we're updating the ECU software to the high torque, installing the APR DSG software as well to suit the high torque software, installing a Racingline 4-piece intake, and then the Remus rear silencer. So we've got the dyno graph behind us showing the differences. The dotted line is how the car came in, and then the solid line is the car now. So as you can see, there's quite a big difference between the APR Stage 1 low torque and the high torque file, as well as obviously fitting the intake on there as well. So in terms of peak power, you're seeing an increase from 345 horsepower to 370 horsepower, and then going from 340, 350 foot-pounds all the way up to around 390 foot-pounds. So the maximum gains in the rev range that you're seeing are around 30 horsepower and about 40 foot-pounds of torque as well. So it's a big difference there. And then in a second, we're going to get the dyno graphs out to illustrate the difference between how the car originally came in with completely bone stock and then how it is today. So it should give you an overall, like a really good idea of what the different upgrades, hardware-wise and also software, can have on your Golf R. Okay, so we've explained the differences between the Stage 1 low torque and then the Stage 1 high torque with the DSG software. And then we've got this same car. The dotted line is the standard, so when it had no upgrades, and then the solid line is what it is today with the Racingline 4-piece intake, Remux exhaust, Stage 1 high torque, and the DSG software as well. So as you can see, the car came in with roughly around 300 horsepower. It's leaving us now with around 370 horsepower at peak. And then the torque is about 310 foot-pounds and then going to 386 now. And the maximum gains within the rev range are around 90 foot-pounds of torque and then 70 horsepower. So a massive difference between standard and then the Stage 1 high torque with the intake kit as well. So we're gonna hand the car over to the customer and hope he enjoys.